I'm gonna be frank.
I'ma be real honest. I got something to say, and I'm gonna talk about it before we leave today. I'ma be frank. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, I'ma be frank. Yeah, yeah. I'ma be frank.
So, de-shaming. It's exactly what it sounds like. It is a very effective tool that I'm learning from a book that I'm reading that basically when people take the shame out of something, specifically a struggle, like we talked about last week, if it's a struggle with, suicidal thoughts or, addiction in any form, when we learn how to take the shame out of whatever that struggle is, people are more open and more likely to come forward and seek help and to seek restoration and to fight the battle against the addiction or the struggle, whatever it may be. And the reason why a lot of people don't seek help or come forward is because a lot of the times we as a society have put shame on different struggles that we may not resonate with or agree with. And because of that, people will literally suffer in isolation, thinking that they're the only ones. And, if they come forward about it, then it's like, okay, now I feel embarrassed, I feel shamed, and all these detrimental things that literally will enable someone to not go get help. I think, when we can learn as a society to take the shame out of a lot of things, very common things people struggle with, we can then start to see a lot more people coming to healing and restoration in those areas and hopefully helping others, through their story or seeing them, being encouraged. Now, de-shaming doesn't condone what the struggle is, but it simply is just shining a light on it, saying, hey, we see the human being behind the struggle. We're not going to put shame on you for struggling with this. Who knows how you got to that point to struggle with whatever it is? Who knows, And despite how we get there, we're saying, hey, don't be ashamed that this is something that you struggle with, no matter what it is. Let's take the shame out of it and let's look at the facts and look at the studies and learn about this. And then let's, get people some help, encourage people to want to get help. So yeah. Okay, so I'm over here editing and I realized that I didn't ask the questions that I always ask at the end of the video. So let's ask those now. Let me know in the comments if there was ever a time that you felt shame. You don't have to say what thing you felt shame about or around, but was there a time you felt shame and how did that prevent you from moving forward? And if you are someone who has experienced shame around something but were able to come out of that, what was that experience like? Did you feel victorious? Was it nervous? Was it scary at first? What did that feel like to, be able to overcome that? As always, if you liked any of the content shared in this video, please take a moment to like the video, share the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to visit my website at frankoakley3rd.com. Thank you. Peace.